Movies. I'm Nick. This is a fun one because I'm walking home, not from the cinema, from work, but also almost 24 hours removed from when I saw Fantastic Four First Steps. So I'm slow on the uptake. I wanted to get this done last night, I just didn't have time. So look, Fantastic Four. There's been a couple of films, well actually there's been four films, none of them which were fantastic. Although I will say I had a soft spot for the 1994 Roger Corman produced one, which never officially got released. If you don't know about that story, it's interesting. There's even a documentary about it. It's well worth watching. But this is Disney's attempt at bringing the Fantastic Four to the big screen. And I saw some trailers and I was looking forward to it. But I really, really like the film. Really like the film. What I will say, I could be wrong because I haven't gone back and watched it, but I feel that the trailer has about the first 20 minutes of the film in it. Everything after that is kind of like stuff I wasn't expecting anyway. Now, I've not seen all the trailers, so maybe I've missed something here, but, you know, that's how it felt like to me, that everything kind of that I'd seen happened early on in the film and the rest was like a nice surprise, which is always a treat because so often films are spoiled and, you know, there's not a lot of surprises if you've seen a couple of the trailers. I didn't feel this with this film. The cast is really good. Obviously, Pedro Pascal is fantastic. Vanessa Kirby as Mrs. Fantastic or Sue Storm are the highlights because they're the main players, but everyone's good in it. But I will say that I feel Joseph Quinn, who I've only really seen in Stranger Things, so I don't have a lot to go on, but he did remind me of a young Robert Downey Jr., which I thought was a bit weird. Don't know why I felt that. I don't know if it's just me, but I definitely thought he reminded me of a young Robert Downey Jr. The story I enjoyed. The thing I liked most about the film, though, was the actual look of the film. This retro-futuristic 1960s with, you know, flying cars and technology that didn't exist in the version that we knew. And that was a lot of fun. And it's quite funny because I never grew up watching or reading Fantastic Four comics or cartoons. I was aware of them, I saw the cartoon, a few episodes of, read some of the comics, but I wasn't like a huge fan of the Fantastic Four. So I didn't know, you know, with these films, when the films were made, you know, how close they were to it and everything like that. But the one thing that I do remember when The Incredibles came out was people saying, you know, it's basically a animated version of the Fantastic Four. And you really feel it with this film, because again, that had a very retro, futuristic vibe to it, even though it wasn't really set. They didn't really say when it was set, you assumed it was modern day. But again, very similar kind of like things, ideas, concepts. So, it was really good. I did really enjoy myself. And it didn't feel too much like a regular Marvel film. Like it felt different to that. I don't know how else to really say it, but yeah, it didn't feel like what we've had more recently. And so I really enjoyed it, and enjoyed the fact that we actually got Galactus properly this time and not some space cloud dusting that was going on. So I really recommend the Fantastic Four. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. And yeah, I was very, very pleased with the end result. I can't say I was like surprised because I was looking forward to it, but do you know what I mean? Like, it exceeded the expectations I had for it. And I'm excited to see what they do next with them. There are two scenes during the credits, one in the middle, one right at the end. And you are notified that the Fantastic Four will return. in Avengers Doomsday, which we knew already because they'd announced it, but you know what I mean. So yeah, it was good. What else? I think that's it. I mean, I guess I have to give it a score. I was thinking about just doing this. And if so, it's that. It's a 3 out of 4 if I'm doing it like that. 3.5 out of 4. Very much enjoyed it. We'll happily see it again. I'm not sure if I'm going to catch it again at the cinema, but I'm definitely going to watch it when it comes out at home. But I might go and see it again, because I did have a thoroughly good time. So yeah, that is Fantastic Four First Steps. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Have I made it out to be better than it is? I've still not read any reviews. It did come out yesterday officially, but I've not seen any reviews yet anywhere. So I did hear a very good interview with the director on Film Stories, the Film Stories podcast. So I recommend that. That's a good podcast. But yeah, I want to see what other people think. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, remember, the Flynn lives. Oh God, I saw a trailer for Tron Ares as well in 3D. I'm still not happy Jared Leto's in it, but what can you do?